under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Missions and the Angels. And stepping in, Wander Franco. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Temperature here at game. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Boom goes the dynamite. Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here's Jose Abreu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Ripken has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is Gary Sanchez. And now the first pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now into the box, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Cronenworth.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
And the pitch.
Escobar.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Escobar is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. The next batter is Troy Glaus.
Leading off,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Burns has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in. In is Torrey Hunter. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And two quick outs here in the second. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB now. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
In now, Jordan Groshans. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Shohei Ohtani becomes out number 2 this inning. Ground ball left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
The next 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Ohtani, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. That brings up Wander Franco. First offering on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Little dribbler down the line. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, here is Jose Abreu. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gary Sanchez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Into the box, Corbin Burns. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So here's Eduardo Escobar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one yanked just foul. Runner goes to second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mullins is there. Let's see if they test it. On to first, and they get the double play.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
New inning set to get underway, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. Guerrero in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
The last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next up, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the next to bat will be Dante Bichette. Singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in will be Cal Ripken. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Jordan Groshans. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First delivery to him. Grounded weakly to the left. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Now here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. Ready now is Wander Franco. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 guys. Now the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Next to hit, Jose Abreu. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to hit is Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. So 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Runner at second, one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he'll stay alive here as this is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask, as that looked like it caught him flush that time. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to stand in is Shohei Ohtani, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. In now, Dante Bichette as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Striding in is Troy Gloss. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
No, that's
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Fouled off. Struck him out. So 1 gone in the inning now for Torrey Hunter. First delivery to him. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Coming in is Ohtani. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Hunter blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Cal Ripken.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jim Thome will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 2-1 home.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Jake Cronenworth. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And that's in there, base hit. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jordan Groshans. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next, Zach Wheeler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So now into the box is Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Ball 2.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Mullins is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cedric Mullins. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Now to bat, Jose Abreu. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now here is Gary Sanchez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Gwynn is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next, here is Dante Bichette. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Next to dig in, Cal Ripken flew out last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
To third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. He overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2-2. Here it is. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable run.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Missions jumped out.